Hello, my name is Myracle Carter and welcome to my Winter South America vlog. In this clip right here, you can see some of the metro system in Buenos Aires. We were taking a bus tour once we landed. Next, you're going to see a mural of a famous football player a soccer player. Here is the famous woman's bridge that we drove by as well. Next, you're going to see a photo of me in front of it during the nighttime. One of our first stops was the cathedral, and many people in Latin America are Catholic. So there was mass going on at the time that we were there, but I did get a chance to admire the beautiful architecture that they had. Here is a little video of me and the girls after our first dinner in Argentina, and this is our first photo as a group with everybody in front of Casa Rosada, which is right across from the cathedral. Casa Rosada is where the president works during the day. When the flag is up, that means he is in-house. Here is another video from the bus tour. We were on our way to La Boca to have lunch, which is also a very famous touristy area, so the lunch was a little expensive, but they do have a nice football stadium as well. Here is the photo of a flower sculpture that normally opens and closes, but they did suffer a short storm right before we got there, so the flower did get damaged, unfortunately, but it was still beautiful to see. This was our first business visit. We went to the U.S. ambassador's house, and this is us in the garden. This is another video from the ambassador's house, and this is just me showing you guys the beautiful garden that they had. Very well kept. We did have assigned groups. Mine was Globant. This is a video of me and my partner presenting in the morning, letting our peers know what we were walking into. This is another picture of us presenting him with the IBS award. And Globant is such an amazing company. They have such a great recreational area for their employees. You can see they have bull riding, a beautiful view, some driving games, and somewhere to eat. This was our debrief after the Chilean embassy, and this is just a chance for us to recap on everything that we just learned and talk about what we found interesting. This was us after our Book visit. Book is a software startup, and here's us in Chile. This is the port in Valparaiso, beautiful port. Next, you're going to see pictures from the wine tour, Cancho y Toro, I believe it was called. And then there's going to be some more pictures from this wine tour. It was a beautiful winery. We didn't get to eat any grapes, unfortunately. They were not in season. You can also see some of the wine barrels in this picture down here on the right. Here was in La Boca when we were eating lunch, and they had, I'm going to call it tango, but I'm not 100% sure. But in the next clip, you will see some from the tango show. This, of course, is not exactly tango, but it was a part of the show, and I thought it was beautiful. So I'll let you just watch for a minute. And I did mention that we had morning debriefs. This was our debrief before we went to the Chilean embassy. Here was on our way to the Chilean embassy. There was a political announcement being made. So they had their marching band coming down the street, which was really cool to see. This was also on our tour in Valparaiso. There was like a man-made slide. And here are some of my peers going down it. After Valparaiso, we did take a trip down to Vina del Mar, and we went to the beach. It was freezing, but it was fun. On our second to last night in Chile, we did go out just as students, and it was amazing. And I would just like to say thank you so much to IBS. This was a wonderful, wonderful experience.